Welcome to the part, American Sk8land. This time we're doing Beverly Hills, and I'm sorry for the audio because for some reason Windows decided, without me knowing, to bass boost the audio from the mic amp here. So
that was sick, yo.
Luckily I turned it down, so it's not gonna give you fucking ear rape, but yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
And also, yeah, you can hear how bad it is. You can really hear how bad it is. Also, the video might be a little bit shitty. I don't know why that's happening. The audio I fixed. The video, I've had issues with this. In fact, I had to re-record this and had to redraw the board and everything because the video fucked up and a good portion of it just glitched out. For no good reason, too. And I don't know why. In fact, eventually in this video, you'll see the colors get all fucked up. So something's up. Something's a little fucky right now, and I don't know what to do about that. We'll about that later on, though. By the way, I did re-record the cutscene at the end, so don't worry. The audio for the cutscene's fine. It's just everything else is fucked. Just deal with it for now. It will be fixed next time. And I will also keep an eye on the mic and shit before recording to make sure Windows does not amp the fucking mic up again for no good reason. And yeah, I just saw there that was the moment. When that happened, by the way, in the recording I had beforehand, that just got rid of a whole bunch of footage. So, and I didn't know what I lost, unfortunately, because of it, because it was like an hour-long video. So, I just decided, fuck it, just delete my save, do everything again, get back to this point, and just re-record everything. And that's what I've done. A lot of technical issues have happened for part 2 here. I'm gonna blame Spike Stuff for all of this because I was gonna do this on emulator, and he was like, nah, you have an R4, you have the DS, do it from the console, do it, you bitch. And I didn't like being called a bitch from him every fucking day, so I just went ahead and did it. And now this shit's happening. And by the way, he gave me the settings for the fucking video, so this will be on him for the video problems. Anyway, I'm just gonna mainly show off all the gaps that I got beforehand, like the tiny transfer, like that. There are a few more gaps I'm trying to get, but I'm not quite getting them right now. Don't worry, I will. And, yeah, we'll get all the goals done. When I know what I'm doing, luckily, as you can tell, the video won't be too long. You'll see that I'm able to essentially take care of goals real quickly, and being able to take care of the gaps and like cut it in with the whole thing and all, so you're not missing anything. But yeah, my god, I am so upset about the bass boosted audio. I still don't know why Windows, behind my back, after the first recording, decided, you know what, we're gonna bass boost your fucking mic to 20 and just have it be horrible. I just don't get why it did that. So yeah, I'll be checking with that to make sure that never happens again. Anyway, this is about the gist of Beverly Hills, really. It literally is just Beverly Hills. It is, for the most part, the same map. There are some differences, like how there's a whole little turn area and such here. But for the most part, you can tell it is very much similar to the map we've gone through before. It's just that it's a middle bit now. But, yeah, for the most part, this is going to be a lot of the same shit, and a lot of the same shit that we are used to dealing with. So, yeah, Brassy Hill, there it is. Some new gats, by the way, for this area, like that one, and well, this one's not new, it's the grand opening gap, just going on the sign. But then there is also here on the left side, where you just run around this rail here, and you get to the Wimpy rail. And you jump and run on this rail down for the gas station for street stunt. And then over here is the transfer you can take, which I'm not doing correctly. I should be transferring, not grinding. And there are some grinds that'll give me 2 gaps, but this one, Michelangelo Air, just transfer. Also, I did originally put some audio in for this, but because the fucking video got all fucked up, I decided, you know what? I'm probably just gonna leave me doing the whole audio thing until maybe the last part, where I can at least know that if the video does fuck up again, I can still fix it, you know? And I can still just re-record my voice and just work from there with no issues. Anyway, a whole bunch more gaps, as well as this one over here called Balance Test. And then it's this guy.
Oh man, I can't wait to ride that thing.
That is a line taken straight from the fucking actual game. And we know who voiced that. It's not Volablader here. Anyway, all this is just skate and Cumber letters right now, which have made a return. And for this goal, let's just grab them. And it's just generic woohoo. My god, I'm surprised they even did that. Also, Middle Touch is available now.
Oh man, I can't wait to ride that thing.
That is our fucking character from... it's so weird. We're playing our character, and that guy has the same exact fucking voice line from our character in the actual American Wasteland game. It's just... I hate it. Anyway, now notice that we have a,
Want to make some money?
Sure. He wants to get those keys. Got it. We'll make some money, I guess. It's just get the keys and go back. Really easy goal, by the way. But yeah, like... Jesus Christ, this game. There's so much going on. I'm not a fan of it.
Simply wonderful.
Simply wonderful.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god, this voice.
Want to make some money?
This is the worst voice. The worst voice. Oh my god. Who said yes to this? Anyway, pigeons. Gotta grind more than one combo. If you fuck up the grind, you gotta do it all over again. The pigeons will come back if you fuck up.
Simply wonderful.
And they... Oh my god. That voice is terrible. That is fucking bad. Also, there's that area now. Stay put this time. There's no ranch anymore. It's just a hallway to a mansion. That is the same voice as the Rollerblader. Oh my god. They're already... This is the second level game. The second level. And you're reusing voice lines. What the...
Oh man, I can't wait to ride that thing.
What the fuck? I kind of forgot too. Iris is my character or it's Murphy? Because we kind of sound a bit similar, but... Oh my fucking god. Seriously? Also, that's the MasterCard right there as the icon for that card. It's a fucking MasterCard. Really? I mean, hey. Realism. But for fuck's sake, man. Anyway. as you can tell,
I get no respect.
oh my god. First, that line's terrible. Second, that face is terrible. Third, this is a hobo and he's being called the garbage man. Anyway, the goal here... Shut up. The goal here is to essentially grind the trash cans. Just get upwards and grind it, like so. Pretty basic. There you go.
Give me a ride.
What? What the fuck did you just say to me, sir?
I get no respect.
I'm not giving you any respect. You're gonna be talking to me like that. What the fuck was that? I know this is base boosted, but even if I didn't base boost it, what the fuck? Also, this goal, you don't even have to fucking grind for it.
Give me a ride.
Give me my hide? I'm not giving you anything, motherfucker. My ride, my hide, or my...
Check it out.
Or my fucking Tide Pods. Get the fuck out of here, hobo cunt. Anyway, it's a tourist, it's a photographer, but they renamed him. Got it. So, oh my god, the base boosting. So, for this one, it's the same as the rich dude with the amazing voice acting. Except, you get the icon, you come back, and unfortunately, the tourist here, he wants a bit more than just grabbing the one item and then coming back. He wants you to go and get the film, too. This is kind of the same fucking goal as Pro Skater 4, where I had to go and get the camera, and then get the film, and then head back to, I can't, I've got his fucking name, Jefferson, before time runs out. Like a T-ba Jefferson, I had to go and do that shit for.
Easy.
Easy. Yeah, it's much easier than the T-ba Jeff. It really is much easier than T-ba Jefferson, and that's not a good thing. The T-ba Jefferson's goal for that one was pretty easy. This is stupid. Also, this is a gap. Stiffanies. Got it. Nice name. Nice parody there. Stiff. Yeah, this fucking game sure making my hands feel stiff. Or spliffanies. Because, you know, smoke it up. Anyway, Daewon Song is in this level. And we can go talk to him right now, but not right now. Because we got goals and gaps to do. For instance, this goal.
Alright, show me something.
Yeah, sure, Skater, who's got the exact same fucking image, but I believe you also called Skater in the last level, so this is fine. You didn't just rename yourself. You are the same person, I'm guessing. Hopefully. Also,
Whoa, dude!
I will appreciate that VV did try to recreate the whole dramatic camera thing that the games usually have for this sort of deal. Also, Master Arts. So thank you, Vicarious Visions, for that one. Remember, the shit's by Vicarious Visions. And, yeah, I just Sk8land got more shit for us, and this one is all about doing a Skatress thing. It slips and grinds. Except this shit goes fast. Like, really fucking fast. Look at this. And it limits itself to 4, by the way, so that's great. Also, the letters are fucking up now. That's that's more fantastic. The good news is that it will stop itself at 4, so you never really, like, you know, run out and end up, oh shit, I'm gonna fail. Only time you can fail is if you run out of time. If it fills up, it fills up. Who cares? Also, what floor is this? That door is the only door you can go into so far.
Interesting.
Also, the movie star is here as well, except she's redressed herself. And she's a lot more of a bitch here than she was in the first level. And all we gotta do is impress her in this pool with a Flatland trick, like so. Pretty honestly easy. Here's the middle ground bun special. And she mentions clothes. I will show we get no new clothes from doing this shit. Because there are no new clothes in this game. This is gonna be the same shit. Also, a 500-point freakout. Really? That's a big score, huh? That's bitch money. Watch. Done. Nailed it.
That was really great.
It sure was. And that's that one done. And that's all the normal goals done for now. Now I gotta go ahead and take care of all the gaps, which I'm gonna go ahead and pause to show the gaps right now. Go to progress, go to gaps, and here they are. I got almost all of them. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. In fact, I only needed the walkthrough for one of these gaps, so yeah, a lot of these aren't that bad to find. So first of all, grind these 2 ledges here in order to get Master Sweets, and afterwards you want to go ahead and try to get yourself up there for a spine transfer for the Rocky Spine, and then do an acid drop, which still exists in this game, from that kicker for Old Manhattan. And afterwards, manual up the escalator or down it, whatever, for escalator fun. Do not grind the escalator, just manual it. Then, grind across from this ledge over to a wire to get the money tightrope. Afterwards, you want to go ahead and then grind this rail here to get the 8 seconds. And afterwards, you want to go ahead and just do a nice little transfer over here for the Rodeo Hills. Then grind this spot here this way, and then grind that ledge down below for the Big Bamboo. And lastly, you want to go ahead and do this small little transfer here in order for you to get Gunner Vomits. And that is all the gaps that I was missing. That is literally it. And I only needed the fucking walkthrough for Gunner Vomit because I kind of forgot where Gunner Vomit was. Because I already got all of this shit from the last recording that just fucked up and lost a lot of the footage. So yeah. And there you go. That is all Beverly Hills gaps. So now let's go ahead and see Daewon Song, who will give us another goal to take care of at the end of this.
Hey, check it out.
So, Daewon is all about, you know, taking care of a line of shit. So it's be grinds, some grind signs, and then a grab sign at the end. So, all you gotta do is just grind this whole entire spot. Make sure to grind as soon as you jump upwards, by the way, or else you're gonna miss one of the grinds. And then just end it with a grab, and that's it. That's the goal. Easy. Sweet! And there you go, and we get taken to the warehouse. Which, yeah, that line was surely sick, man. It certainly was. Now, Daewon says that B rocks the house, but we can choose any piece you want, and I'll show them all off, like, obviously. Like, there's B. I mean, B's kind of alright, got like a water thing going on. I'm gonna choose A, the cheapest, because for now, we're gonna be cheap with all of these. But yeah, nice little spot there, honestly. By the way, just telling you this right now, I'm gonna take care of a few more gaps that I found, because there are lip gaps and manual gaps we did not get. At least one manual gap that I can figure out. For instance, one of the lip gaps requires me to lip trick on any of those, fucking things up there on the rooftop. And the best spot for that is up on these big ramps here. So I get up there and then trick this spot up there to get one of them. Just get a nice, big, healthy jump and not fuck it up, because I keep fucking it up. Come on, straight up. There we go, lip the rafter. Afterwards, manual across this entire hump here, this entire little entrance for another gap, which I'm kind of getting stuck on a little bit. I will try it again, but downward this time. It is a bit of a steep one, to be honest. And ride the rolling. And I believe I have one more gap to show of warehouse. It's over in the top floor. I went ahead and experimented with up here as well because, you know, it exists. Maybe with certain pieces I can take care of more spots around the already appeared stuff which have more gaps and such for me to get. But for now, just working with what I got. And if I lip trick not there, but on the very back wall instead, I will get one more gap out of this. Which should be it, honestly, because that is all the gaps I can currently find, and I don't really want to explore more than I have. So, again, if I got all the warehouse gaps, that'll be fantastic. Lippin' high, there you go. And, yeah, that's all the gaps so far. The stuff I got beforehand, and the stuff you just saw there. So, if that is all the gaps in a warehouse, the last part and this part, fucking fantastic. Alright, so that is going to do it for this part, because that really is it. I could, you know, maybe show a bit more of the piece, but it is just a small piece, and I'll show up all the pieces in its own video, honestly. I'm going to show on the cheapest one just to get it out of the way and show you that we are progressing. But, yeah, that's going to do it for that. I'm now going to go ahead and leave, and we're going to be taken to another cutscene, which I had to re-record with the boost audio taken out. So, here you go.
Hey Mindy, how's the comic coming along?
It's looking great. Check out these sketches of everyone fixing up the warehouse. Here's the shot of you bringing in the materials for our first piece. Here's Paul Rodriguez showing us a new way to use a paint roller. Check out Daewon Song figuring out how to avoid doing the heavy lifting. And this is, well, pretty much just a giant paint fight.
Oh man, those are hilarious!
Thanks. I am stoked about how the comic's turning out. I even sent some sketches to a few publishers around town. I'm nervous about what they'll think, though.
Are you kidding? They'll love it. You've got major talent.
Thanks, Tony. Hey, did you have any luck finding Mike Vallely?
No, but I have talked to a couple people who have seen him sessioning around here.
Well, how about we split up and try to find him?
I'm down with that. Let's meet up at the bus later.
You got it. Hey, while we're looking for Mike V, let's try to scrape up some more cash. I can't wait to put the next piece in the park.
Alright, so there you go. If I gave you the original audio for that cutscene, it would have been fucking horrible. Anyway, welcome to downtown. I'll be doing that next time. But first, I'm going to show off the whole clothing thing because, you know, I want to show that that goal lies to you. You don't get any new clothing. Like, at all. That's all you get. So, yeah. Also, the touchpad does fuck up on me, but I'm used to that by now. You saw it was getting all fucky with me before. So, yeah. That's gonna do it for this part. Also, as you can see, we have all these moves as well as specials for the middle area. You will get a top special thing later on with more goals done. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're doing Downtown. We'll see you then.